Hi, my name is Joe Schufo, and I'm a member of the Genesys team. Today I'll be walking you through a demonstration of the Genesys PureCloud platform and its offerings that are designed to simply boost and facilitate employee engagement through its simple, flexible, and empowering capabilities. At Genesys, we believe the employee is at the heart of every customer experience, and that providing tools that are automated, intelligent, and engaging are key to delivering experiences that not only satisfy, but also delight. To do so, we really focused on disrupting the existing workforce engagement industry with our natively integrated AI-powered cloud solution that delivers instant value to existing Genesys Cloud customers through a rich ecosystem of tools and capabilities that help employees through their entire lifecycle. Genesys PureCloud offers tools to make people's lives easier at every level. From an agent to a contact center director, the Genesys Cloud Workforce Engagement Management Platform offers the tools needed to better manage schedules, forecast with accuracy, and simplify everyday processes. So let's take a look at George's perspective. George is a contact center director at GSoul, and the company has just started on a journey to become a great place to work. They've actually tasked George with promoting an initiative to bring GSoul's contact center from the worst-rated employee NPS score to a top performer. George proposed an initiative for agents to work from home in hopes of raising the company's eNPS and remain competitive in this new gig economy. After several meetings with his team, George concluded that a remote work initiative would have a great impact on the company's eNPS. By giving their workers easy-to-use tools and increased flexibility, GSoul's agents would feel empowered and supported in achieving a work-life balance. First, George coordinated with GSoul's IT manager to make sure that all the necessary infrastructure was in place for this remote work environment to begin. After long evaluations, GSoul was excited to begin their digital transformation, and they recently purchased Genesys PureCloud as their unified contact center and workforce engagement platform. This is the story how George and his team managed to turn GSoul's contact center from the lowest rank to the best place to work. It was vitally important for George and his team to have an integrated solution catering to both agents and managers and incorporating quality and performance management capabilities within a single, all-in-one interface. Using Genesys PureCloud, George and his team could access an easy-to-use interface with functionality to fit each role's specific tasks and responsibilities. This allows all of George's team members, like Tina, an experienced contact center agent, Russ, a contact center supervisor, Carrie, a quality and performance manager, and Melissa, a workforce planner, to safely and effectively work from home in an environment where each member is not only supported, but empowered to do their best. To begin, the entire team went through a training process to become proficient using Genesys PureCloud and its tools. PureCloud has a number of resources to help teams get the most out of their workforce engagement management capabilities, including several courses tailored to help agents, supervisors, and administrators boost their contact center's efficiency. Team members can access training resources directly from PureCloud's unique user interface and watch instructional videos. If they still need help, users can easily contact their supervisors and colleagues to help answer burning questions or even guide them through an interaction. Tina, a senior contact center agent and single mom, was one of the first ones to jump at the chance to participate in George's new initiative on working remotely. She's been longing for more flexibility in her schedule and often struggles with overly complex tools and context switching. She wanted to not only expand her skills and help her customers, but she wanted to do this without sacrificing time she needs to take care of her kid. To start her day, Tina accesses her schedule to review and manage her time. She can easily see her weekly and monthly schedule with time blocks allotted for work, meals, and breaks. This gives Tina the visibility into her agenda and gives her greater control over her own time management so that she can both be effective at work and be there for her child. From her dashboard, Tina can toggle herself as on cue, and this means that she's ready to handle ACD interactions like web chat, email, messaging, or calls. So when a call is routed to Tina, it's going to show in that exact same active interactions panel on the left, along with every single type of interaction, saving time and confusion. She's also presented with an inbound call script that not only includes some customer information, but basic scripting so that she can communicate in a consistent way without having to navigate away from the call itself. Tina also has support on every interaction with other resources like canned responses, contact history through external contacts, and a place for quick notes. But what if Tina isn't the best person to handle this interaction? She could transfer that call to the appropriate team. And she could do that through a blind transfer, just sending it over, or consulting with that team before sending that interaction over. And if there wasn't anyone available to assist immediately, she could schedule a call back for a later time, one that better fits the customer's schedule. Once the call is completed, she can let us know what that call was about through a disposition code. And we use this for better reporting and call recording analysis later on. At the end of the day, Tina remembers that she has a parent-teacher conference to attend next week. She manages her downtime by requesting time off from her manager directly within PureCloud. Tina can view her approved and pending requests, or she can participate in shift trading, offering her shift for that day in exchange for one that fits her preferred schedule. For Melissa, the team's planner, PureCloud's all-in-one platform offers a few more capabilities. When Melissa logs in, she can easily visualize Tina and other agents' time off requests, reviewing the request specifics like date and duration, and approving them immediately. When exceptions do arise, let's say an agent's sick or has an emergency that they need to tend to, Melissa can access her existing schedules to make the necessary adjustments so the contact center's operations are not affected by unforeseen absences. PureCloud gives Melissa visibility over other agents' schedules to engage available agents so that they can help carry that load when we're missing agents. Through a Genesys partnership with Mobile Office and WFM Buddy, Melissa is able to manage her team through a mobile application where agents can notify, ask for trades and time off, and even speak directly to their supervisor right from their smartphone. Melissa's job requires that she has a broader view of her agents' schedules and the processes being handled. She often needs to anticipate, predict, and prepare for workloads, as well as manage scheduling and monitoring for multiple agents. She hates nothing more than an unexpected circumstance throwing a wrench to her scheduling plans, and would love to be free of decades-old, indecipherable Excel spreadsheets that were created by employees that most likely left the company a while ago, which is why having all of that information in a centralized single application makes all the difference. Genesys PureCloud allows Melissa to create short-term forecasts based on GSOL's existing data. She began using the automatic best solution with some minor adjustments, and this leverages AI to make the best solution for this forecast. Melissa's Planner dashboard allows her to easily generate forecasts from a basic settings configuration screen that takes into account all of the historical weeks, occupancy percentages, and projected adherence. Once that forecast is ready, Melissa is able to create schedules that include not just the agents that are working remotely, but also those that are still actively working in-house. Through her Planner work area, she can create new schedules, add agents, activities including meetings, breaks, and training sessions, as well as generate and adjust her team's schedules before publishing and notifying that entire team. However, for Carrie, the team's quality manager, an even broader scope is needed. As the person in charge of quality management, Carrie needs visibility into employee performance, both from an individual and a team level. This often meant that she'd be toggling between tabs and working with multiple applications just to accomplish a single task. Now, she has all she needs in one app. On the quality management side, Carrie's first job is to complete evaluations using scorecards. And to do so, Carrie accesses the entire team's interaction history across every channel to zoom in on a specific agent and time period for evaluation. Genesys PureCloud enables the review of Tina's recordings from within the browser and provides interaction details like date, duration, whether other agents even participated. So she can choose to focus just on Tina's side of the recording or the customer's side, thanks to PureCloud's dual channel recording. And Carrie can add annotations to the recording, along with visualizing the timeline to see how long was that customer waiting before they were actually routed to an agent, and how much time actually passed between the agent being notified of the interaction and them actually taking the call. After listening to the recording, Carrie leaves an evaluation through the PureCloud's embedded evaluation editor. There, she can complete a scorecard that considers aspects like adherence to the company policies and whether the problem was ultimately resolved. She might include an overall comment and choose when to release that evaluation, immediately, at the end of the day, or a custom time based on GSOL's business processes. On a higher level, Carrie can review her team's interactions as a whole, checking adherence and performance levels, or even access the general dashboard that gives her information on interaction peaks and valleys throughout that day. Due to the remote work initiative, performance was a key factor to consider here. So it was really vital for her to not only have access to the detailed staff performance info, but to make sure that this was available at any time from anywhere. But rather than sifting through scorecard after scorecard, Carrie was able to access this information through a consolidated dashboard. This enabled her to gain a deep understanding of the team's overall performance and map out what needed to be improved both on an individual level and as a group. She also was able to set aside time to coach those agents individually and as a team. For day-to-day requirements, PureCloud provides an array of functionalities tailored to the team's supervisor, Russ. With an often hectic schedule, Russ needs to ensure that his team isn't overwhelmed with customer interactions and ensures that he actually has time to coach his new hires. He wants every member of his team to perform perfectly, but he's also come to terms with the fact that that might be impossible. While Russ would like to focus his efforts more on coaching team members, he often finds his days are consumed by mundane administrative tasks. Russ leverages PureCloud to streamline those manual tasks, using a consolidated workspace for managers so that he can monitor intraday reporting, quickly identifying if projected service levels and interaction volumes actually match real-time traffic. Even more important is making sure that remote agents are adhering to the schedule provided, which is also available in a quick reference dashboard. Russ can engage agents quickly through PureCloud's native messaging, assisting with questions or reminding them of an upcoming schedule change. Russ also takes advantage of the historical adherence, where he's identifying past examples of non-adherence and addressing them by scheduling a meeting with that agent or the team, and he's able to see the impact that exception actually had on the organization. Was it a negative situation where we impacted performance or neutral? All of this can be identified right within that historical dashboard. In addition, he supported his new hires using the PureCloud app to go ahead and create their own account with just a few taps, enabling those new hires to gain access to not only GSoul's directory, but other resources and documentation to get them up and running right away. PureCloud's gamification elements through engagement allow Russ to keep his team engaged and motivated. Engagement is an immersive experience that empowers agents to self-manage, and it makes them fun for them to accomplish tasks that are core to their responsibilities. Daily and weekly rankings provide the team with a set of metrics and recognitions, allowing them to see their progress and work towards goals that not only promote camaraderie, but healthy competition. Through PureCloud's gamification partner, Russ's agents can visualize a leaderboard where they can check their own ranking and compete with colleagues by participating in challenges both individually and as a team, and receive notifications congratulating them on their results and achievements. At an individual level, Genesys PureCloud offers the team capabilities to help people excel at their job through completing everyday tasks quickly and optimizing workforce processes. Employees are able to get up to speed fast, creating their profile, receiving onboarding from their supervisors, and owning their time management. They continually improve by evaluating their performance, requesting and receiving assistance from their colleagues and higher-ups, and gaining insight into their progress through metrics and recognitions. Lastly, by voicing concerns and feedback to management, companies like GSoul are ensuring their employees' experiences are positively influencing the overall level and quality of service they end up delivering to the customer. At present, companies using Genesys PureCloud have seen considerable improvements and results thanks to a single, centralized system enabling agents, supervisors, and administrators to not just work efficiently, but collaborate so that they can bring service and quality to higher levels. And a few examples of that are companies we're really proud of, like Entrust Energy, who leveraged PureCloud to not just handle its 70,000 customer interactions a month across voice, web, and email, but they did this with ease and speed. They noticed that the workforce engagement management feature integrated seamlessly with customer-facing applications, providing a holistic PureCloud experience that supported agents and supervisors and, most importantly, delighted customers. Company Nurse reaped the benefits of an integrated workforce management and quality capability so that they could keep employees from having to work in these disparate systems or trying to patch together third-party solutions just so they could cover all the workforce engagement needs. And lastly, a services company shared on Gartner Peer Insights that they found they could boost their system through simple Genesys integrations to pair those proprietary systems as well as customizations all together using an OpenCTI for significant benefits and favorable results for the end customer. Genesys offers a superior workforce engagement management solution that helps companies work as a whole, work as an effective unit, and one that minimizes the obstacles of distance, allowing employees to give their best, whether they're remote or in-house, and to take the power to control their own operational processes, ensuring not just higher levels of flexibility, but also engagement and overall productivity. Thank you so much for watching this demo, and I hope you found this useful.